Hello YouTube and welcome to the Hard Varrock Achievement Diary. Required skills is 70 farming, 51 agility, 73 smithing, 32 cooking, 66 crafting, 40 construction, 25 magic, 57 woodcutting, and 153 kudos by following my Varrock Museum mini quest guide. Required quests is Demon Slayer, Dig Site, Grand Tree, Haziel Cult, In Aid of Marek, Making History, Merlin's Crystal, Observatory Quest, Priest in Peril, Rune Mystery, Shield of Arath, Tale of Two Cats, Temple of Ikkof, and What Lies Below. You're going to need at least 50k. 1 Poison Ivy Seed, 2 Dashing Cabot Furs, 1 Adamant Bar, Hammer, Wild Pie. Wild pie can be made using pie shell, raw rabbit, raw chompy, raw bear meat. I'll do that later. 3 cosmix runes and an unpowered orb. However, you can also just buy a air orb. I'm going to try. Allegedly, you can do that. 1 battlestaff, soft clay, 1 set of teleport runes, which is a law, fire, 3 air. Family crest gauntlets, doesn't matter what kind. Any hatchet, which is a wood cutting axe. Padua teleport runes, which is 2 laws, 1 fire, 1 air. A skull scepter, which its various parts can be gotten from the stronghold of player security? I don't know, something like that. Boosts can be used with many of these. Except for crafting an air battlestaff. Yeah, the stew does not work for that. And for the set of teleport runes to Varrock, you either need 67 construction level for your own mahogany eagle lectern, or you're going to have to use a friend's. But either way, just make sure if you use a friend's, make sure it's gilded. AKA gold. First thing first, let's use a pipe shortcut into Edgeville via Varrock sewers by the moss giants, which are by the poison or the some sort of spiders. Okay, it's not the southwest ones, it's the northwest ones. Yeah, that's it. Back to Varrock, let's go to the real estate agent, which is just east of the castle. Talk to the real estate agent. We need to change our stone to a fancy stone or tropical finish. Can you redecorate my house, please? Now head to the museum when you have gotten 153 kudos and speak to Orlando Smith. He is in the basement. Yeah, I've already done it, so he doesn't say anything special. Jerkwad. Next, we need to go back next to Aubrey's shop, and we need to smith an adamant medium helm. Addy medium helm. It's only going to take one addy bar and a hammer. This has to be done by the anvil, by his place, or it will not work. Trust me. To boost your smithing, you can drink a dwarven stout, because I'm not 73 smithing, so make sure to drink it right before you smith it, because your smithing likes to go down quickly. And use it, and ta-da! Next, go into this little locked place here, and we need to obtain a new family crest gauntlets from Dominithus something. Simply destroy whatever gauntlets you had. For fuck's sake. Hi, Steve. So once here, let's go in and talk to him. I said, let's go in and talk to him. There he is. Woohoo. Yes, please. Woohoo. And it doesn't matter what kind they are, he will give you the same kind that you destroyed back anyway. Woohoo. Next is right next door. This is assuming you actually managed to get the dashing Cabot fur, either by using your own level 66 hunter or from buying them. I didn't manage to buy them, so I think I did them a while ago, though. Go through, just talk to him, and can you make clothing suitable, or it'll be, it'll say, can you make something out of this fur that I got, and Dash and Cabot will be right here. It requires 2 Dash and Cabot furs and 800 coins. I've already made that a while ago, so thankfully I don't have to worry about waiting for the GE to update again. Next, let's go plant our poison ivy. Note that they used to have it so that the gardener tended your bush, but poison ivy will not be tended. We need to go to it's by the champion guild. So let's go. Use the compost on it and plant the seed. And generally they will not get disease, but they can. Rarely, but they can. So that's just a warning. These will take a very, very, very long time to grow. Some people have said that they only take 150 minutes to grow, which is like, what, 4 or 5 hours? Other people say that they could take a longer than that, but I don't know. I've never done them before, so just keep checking back on them, like, I don't know, every half hour, hour-ish, just to make sure that they're still growing properly. When it is fully grown, after you health check the bush, you pick a bush, or you pick a berry from it, and that'll have that achievement done. Probably not going to be showing in that video because I probably can't really be asked to wait that long. Yeah. Next, let's go to the cooking guild with either our wild pie or things to make it. And a white chef's hat, because you're going to need to wear that to get in. So if you do not have the actual thing itself, how we can make it is get a pie shell, add the raw bear meat, add the raw chompy, add the raw rabbit, and there is supposed to be a stove here. Oh, there we go. Use it on the range. Cook it. Do not eat it. It is not for us. And talk to Romley Weeklax. Okay, just use it on him. Yeah. Let me do it last time. Yeah, okay, well I guess it only works once, but when you talk to him, offer the pie up to him and he'll take it and he'll be happy and yada yada blah blah blah. For the next part, if you don't already have it, you're going to need to get a skull scepter. What you do is you get a right and left skull halves, use them together. Then you get a bottom and top of scepter, use those together. And then use the strange coal and the rune scepter together and you will get a skull scepter. The right skull half can be gotten from killing minotaurs on the first floor of the Stronghold of Security. The left half can be gotten from killing Ankaus on the 4th level of the Stronghold of Security. The bottom of the skull scepter can be gotten, or the bottom of scepter can be gotten from a flesh crawler on the 2nd level, while a top of scepter can be gotten from a Catobopons on the 3rd level. When all these are put together, they will give you a skull scepter, so invoke it, and you will teleport to Edgeville. Or not Edgeville, I mean Barbarian Village. Next, what you're going to want to do is, this requires having completed Desert Treasure, so you have access to ancient magics. You see the pyramid right here. What you need to do is go up the back, change your change your prayer to ancients, and then instead of a Lumbridge home teleport, it will be a Padawa or something. It'll be that home teleport will teleport you to Edgeville. I really can't be asked to do that again, so but yeah, that's pretty much all how you do it, and it'll drop you off where the Amulet of Glory would normally drop you off. So go do that, and I'll continue. Chop down the canoe station. Shape the canoe. We want to do a waka canoe. And there we go. Teehee. But I really don't feel like doing it right now. Next, we need to use an air orb with a battlestaff. You see, you don't actually have to go to the air obelisk yourself and do it. Next, we need to go to either your house or someone else's house that has the the type of lantern that we need, which is the mahogany lectern. So study the lectern and choose a Varrock teleport. Ta-da! Now you're done. Now all we have to do from here is, well, once your poison ivy bush is ready to be picked, eventually, you remember from the earlier achievements, which you would know where Vanaka is by now, I hope. So go to Edgeville Dungeon, go talk to him when you have your Varrock armor 2 with you. He will change it into 3. From this point on, when smithing at the Edgeville Furnace and wearing it, you will have the chance of smithing 2 bars up to and including Addy. When you mine, you get the chance, when wearing it obviously, you get the chance of mining 2 ores up to and including Addy as well. You get access to the bank area within the Cook's Guild. This armor can be worn in lieu of wearing that tacky little chef's hat. You will also get an antique lamp, which gives you 10k XP and the skill of your choice when rubbed. There you go. That's all for Varrock. Enjoy and have fun waiting for that stupid bush to grow. Okay, bye-bye.